Today, we're tackling a problem that I think almost everyone can relate to, that awful, heavy, swollen feeling you get at the end of the day. And the best part, we've got a 10-minute routine you can do literally from your bed, zero willpower required. This is all about feeling lighter, less puffy, and getting a way better night's sleep. So, does this ring a bell? You've been sitting at a desk, maybe driving, or just not moving around a ton, and by the time evening rolls around, your shoes feel tight, your legs feel like lead weights, and you just feel, well, puffy. It's such a common, frustrating feeling, but it turns out there's a really simple biological reason for it.
And here it is. The culprit is your lymphatic system. Now, you can think of this system as your body's own internal garbage disposal. It's a whole network that's supposed to clear out all the excess fluid and metabolic junk that builds up. But here's the crucial difference. Your blood has the heart, a powerful pump pushing it around 24/7. Your lymphatic system, it has no pump at all.
Let me give you an analogy. Your blood flow is like a high-pressure water pipe, with your heart acting as this incredible, powerful pump. But your lymph flow, that's much more like a slow, lazy drainage ditch. It completely depends on you moving your muscles to push the fluid along. So what happens when we sit all day? Well, that drainage ditch gets clogged. Everything just stagnates.
So the big question is, how do we get that drain unclogged, especially when we're already exhausted and the last thing we want to do is a big workout? Well, that is exactly what this 10-minute reset is for. It's designed to get that fluid moving again, and the beauty of it is, it's made for when you're already lying down and ready to check out for the day.
Okay, before we dive in, let's just set the stage for some proper relaxation. Grab a comfy spot, either on your bed or a yoga mat, dim the lights, make it warm and cozy, and, this is maybe the most important part, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. This next 10 minutes is all about you.
Here's a quick roadmap of what we're about to do. 6 super simple movements. Now notice how we're starting with the ankles and working our way up towards the core. We're doing that on purpose because we're following the natural direction of that lymphatic fluid, helping it get back to where it needs to go. So, let's get started.
First up, the ankle pump. This is the absolute foundation of the entire routine, and it could not be easier.
Just lie flat, and for about a minute, simply point your toes away from you and then flex them back up towards your shins. That's it. So why does this tiny movement work so well? Well, your calf muscles are often called your body's second heart. Every time you do this pump, you're squeezing those muscles and physically pushing all that stagnant fluid up and out of your feet and ankles.
Okay, for step 2, let's build on that and get a little help from our good friend, gravity. Time for some gentle scissor kicks. So you can either put your legs up against the wall, which feels amazing, or just hold them up in the air. Then, really gently, cross them over each other, or just swing them a bit. No effort needed here. You're literally just letting gravity do all the heavy lifting, helping all that fluid and venous blood drain back down from your legs. You can feel the relief almost instantly with this one.
All right, moving up the body, we're now going to target a really critical area for drainage with the reclined bound angle pose. While you're still lying on your back, just bring the soles of your feet to touch and let your knees fall open to the sides. This pose is so important because it opens up your groin area, which is home to a massive cluster of lymph nodes. You can think of this move as literally opening the main drain valve for your entire lower body. It's a huge release for all that built-up fluid and tension.
Okay, it's time to get the torso and spine in on the action with a nice gentle cat-cow stretch.
For this one, you'll come onto your hands and knees. Just follow your breath. As you inhale, let your belly drop and look up, and as you exhale, round your spine up toward the ceiling, just like a cat. This simple move is a powerhouse. It's giving your internal organs a gentle massage, and it's stimulating all the major lymphatic channels that run right alongside your spine. Plus, it just feels so good after a long day of sitting.
All right, for our 5th move, we are going to literally wring out all that stagnation and tension with a lying spinal twist.
So lie back down, arms out like a T. Bring one knee up and let it fall across your body while you turn your head to look in the opposite direction. The feeling here is just like wringing out a wet towel. You're gently squeezing all that stagnant fluid out from your deep core and your organs. Just hold it for a minute and then make sure you switch to the other side.
And here we are. We've saved what might just be the most important and powerful step for last. And this one, it's all about the breath.
So you're just going to hug both knees into your chest. But here's the magic trick. As you breathe in deeply through your nose, I want you to feel your belly expand and actually press against your thighs. Then a long, slow exhale. That deep belly breath, that diaphragmatic breathing, creates a change in pressure that acts like a powerful vacuum, literally pulling the lymph fluid up through your torso and back towards your heart. This right here, this is the engine that drives the whole system.
Now, as you're doing these, you might be thinking, should any of this hurt? Am I doing it right?
And the answer is pretty simple. Feeling a nice, gentle stretch is totally normal and it's what we're going for. But any kind of sharp pain or any tingling or numbness, that is not normal. If you feel that, just back off or stop. The whole point of this is relief and self-care. It is absolutely not about punishment. So please, listen to your body.
You know, the benefits here go way beyond just feeling less swollen. When you do this routine, you're calming your nervous system, you're releasing tension, you're basically prepping your body for deep, truly restorative sleep. And as the source material so perfectly puts it, that kind of sleep is the most expensive beauty product in the world.
But you know, when you really boil it down, maybe the single biggest benefit of this whole thing is just how easy it is. It's self-care that's designed for your most exhausted, can't-be-bothered moment. It meets you exactly where you are, already lying in bed. It takes absolutely zero willpower to just get started.
And that really leaves us with this final thought. We're always told that self-care has to be some big, intense, or expensive thing. But what if the most powerful self-care you can do just starts by lying down? I really hope you'll give it a try tonight and just see how much better you feel.